Hi Sagittarius, this is going to be a love and relationship tarot reading for you for mid to late February. I will offer insight for single Sagittarians looking for love. This may resonate to you Sagittarius as a person in a relationship right now, and this might sound like something from the past. Take what resonates for your love and relationship right now Sagittarius, and just leave the rest. Let's look at these cards together and see what's coming out for you. Okay, great. Let's go then. We'll pull these cards for Sagittarius. And I'll shuffle and pull more as I need to. The Tower coming out. So Major Arcana card right away. Five of Pentacles. Something shook you guys, I think, or shook you recently, Sagittarius. The Sun card, the Fool card, Three of Cups. So we have a lot of major, Three of Swords, a lot of major arcana too. Eight of Cups, the Magician, more major arcana, 10 of Wands, Saturn in Sagittarius. Then we've got the Seven of Wands. Okay, and the Devil at the bottom of the deck. This might be very much a case of, at the moment, Sagittarius. Let me see, can you just see this? All the way. Yep. This looks like to me, Sagittarius, that you've recently been like, some big kind of a unexpected shift has occurred in your relationship. Let's look at this from, if you are in a relationship at the moment, Sagittarius, and this is looking to me like some really major shift has just taken place. And you're kind of thrown for a bit of a loop. It looks like, oh, whoops, went too far. It looks like something unexpected came your way in this relationship. It rocked your security. It rocked your sense of, I don't know what security meant for you guys. This took you very much by surprise. It was something that happened with more people involved. It was something that was, good in your relationship, something that had been going really good. Other people got involved and you kind of saw something clearly then. You saw that what wasn't working anymore in terms of your relationship in a really big way. We'll pull some more cards on this, but I feel like you have a kind of a choice to make, or you have to decide whether you are going to stand your ground on this. It looks like it's going to be taking its toll on you though, or else you have to decide if you can maybe get over what it is that was revealed to you, or get over whatever it was that rocked your stability, rocked your foundation. There are your choices at the moment. Let's clear this up for Sagittarius in the relationship. So the Tower card and the Five of Pentacles. This really talks to me about this shake up in your life. All of a sudden, the Tower moment speaks of all of a sudden something came and rocked our world. The Five of Pentacles was like the basics, like it rocked how we're going to make a living, it rocked how we're going to pay rent, it rocked like how we're going to provide for ourselves or our future or our savings, our stability, something like that came up. Then Sagittarius, it's like, but like deep down you guys were probably, maybe you were in some sort of a investment that didn't pay off. The Fool card is like, maybe you feel like you invested a lot of your time with this person, or you know what, it looks like you're still with this person. It just like, it looks like you invested a lot of yourself with this person. Together you might have put your heart and soul into something, an investment maybe that didn't come to be. That's what's kind of coming up for me for some. Let's clear things up a little bit more. The good times, the easiness, the carefree attitude that once was in your relationship, you really still wanted to be there, but reality is there's more responsibility for you guys right now. Looks like the good times are coming to an end, but there's a sense of like right now this relationship it's on a path of growth, and it's going to be requiring some growing up, some more seriousness. It looks like you guys are trying to recuperate from a loss. Let's clear up, what is this loss or sudden change, sudden lapse of stability? You guys though, maybe really you could have broken free from something. You could have like escaped something either, like, oh, you're like saying to each other now, some of you are saying to each other like, isn't that great that the sale for the house went through or fell through? Because look what happened next. You know, something terrible happened to that neighborhood, or something, you know, you're like, phew, that could have happened for some. That's a more positive spin on this. Let's kind of look into this middle area. The Tower, the Five of Pentacles, and even the Fool card. Knight of Wands, Eight of Swords. So that's the bind. Even like this version of the Queen of Cups or Queen of Coins at the bottom of the deck, it's like some sort of cage or entrapment or encasing around. Knight of Wands, Sag, is your energy, mutable fire, and you're like, I need to break free. I need to get out of this, or like the situation. And for some, that's what I'm seeing. Like for some, I'm like, you're saying to each other, like, thank God that didn't come to be, because look what would have happened, you know, and you've already realized that. So you're like, Sagittarius, you're like, I need to get out of this sort of mindset of like, if it, maybe it's just a mindset you're in, like, I'm stuck with this, we have to do this, it has to be this way. Tower and the Five of Pentacles is kind of, you know, something was maybe ripped, the rug was ripped from underneath you, you had something very cushy, very solid, and then all of a sudden it was like, oh, yoink, very suddenly on you guys. Okay. All right, let's then have a look. So that's what kind of came out then for Sagittarius. This is like it's something unexpected happened, but in a way it sort of freed you up. So see how that plays out. Let's look at the Magician. I think the person that you're dealing with, Magician, Eight of Cups, Three of Swords, let's look at those. But I think the person that you're dealing with is thinking about the next move for you guys and how to move things forward for you in the best possible way. Persevering, making progress with each other. Let's just have a look at this. Okay. Ace of Wands, they've got a trick up their sleeve, or they've got a nice idea, and the Ace of Cups. Oh, two aces. Yeah, and here's your person at the bottom of the deck, the Queen of Cups energy coming through. Like, this is the person that has been quietly maneuvering, Magician, working away behind the scenes, plotting and planning, working with what you guys have, pooling your resources, seeing what's available. They've been doing some really good thinking and some really good planning behind the scenes, Sagittarius. Good on them, because it's creating for you guys many opportunities. So what your partner is actually doing at the moment is creating more opportunities for happiness with you guys, connectivity, love, a family, a future, their ideas. They're kind of basically, they have a trick up their sleeve in the best way. They're quiet and discreet about it, but it's all for you guys. Okay, I'm going to quickly clear up the this last card about you guys kind of persevering, because things, like, you know what, Sagittarius, it looks like things are going to maybe get a bit like dutiful, heavy, loads of errands, loads of jobs. What went flying out there? Let's look at that. So we've got the Five of Swords, Five of Swords, and the Hierophant came out reversed. So, okay, the new approach has to be out with the old, outdated way of thinking, because you're only going to fall into the same traps again. You're only going to feel like you were scammed, you were tricked, you were conned. If you don't change the outdated way of thinking, something has to be done in a non-traditional, non-conventional way. It's not like genius thinking outside the box, but it's kind of like just don't cling to what you thought had to happen, basically. Okay, right, let's look at this again then. Let's go again with these cards. This is now going to look at this from more of the singles perspective for Sagittarius, okay? So the rest of this reading, let's look at this as if you are single Sagittarius and looking for love. Well, you know, there looks like there could have been some sort of a sudden rejection on your part. There looks like you might have been kind of embarrassed about how something went. You thought it was going to go really well. Maybe you approached this person, maybe you reached out to this person. Maybe somebody, one of your friends, I think, said to you like, hey, let me tell you about such and such. They, you know, they might have been recently out of a relationship, or they had recently moved, or, you know, somebody connected you with somebody potentially, and you were like, I think they would be really good for you. You were connected through a friend, and then whatever happened, you know, you maybe made a move, and it was sort of, yeah, you felt like you were almost like not rejected but rebuffed, and yeah, you didn't get the reaction that you were expecting anyways. Maybe making you feel like not even that bad. I think you're like, meh, on to the next, that's okay. You're like this person wasn't all that. They had a lot of their own deal going on, I think. What else could this be? Let's see, we'll pull some more cards, but honestly, I think Sagittarius, you have quite a lot of options at the moment of which way you could take things on. Similarly, you know, don't try and take on too much, bite off more than you can chew with people, but it looks like you do have a lot of options. I think we should keep shuffling and clear up some of these bigger cards for the single Sagittarians who are looking for love right now. So was there a sudden rejection? Was there an unexpected like setback? Or what else is that? Let's clear up the Tower card, Five of Pentacles, and the Fool. All right. King of Cups. Could have been dealing with the Scorpio or water sign, yeah, or Pisces or Cancer. That might have been some way where some of this, you thought there was an option for you guys, or you thought there was an opportunity for you, but they were very withdrawn, this person. They were very like, they were working on their own things. Like, I think, yeah, they had their own issues, a lot of stuff on their table, essentially on their desk to clear, and a lot of it could be just like administrative work, like they were swamped with paperwork or college work, or whatever they've been working on, or they just have they're working through some issues at the moment, I think, Sagittarius. This seems like a very quiet person. They don't really like to share, that sort of seems like their nature. Okay, let's keep going and clear this up a bit more. So you really had high hopes though with this person, I think. Okay, maybe you met them through a friend, an acquaintance, a family member, and things were looking good. There's still an option here. It's just that it seems like this person has a lot on their plate emotionally, that they're kind of working through some things on a spiritual level even. Okay, so let's have a look at this side of them. Let's look into this person even more. What's going on with them? And are you going to be Three of Swords, feeling heartbroken by this person? Let's see. I'm getting Pisces really strong. Virgo maybe. Nine of Pentacles. Scorpio still with this Seven of Cup energy. They're working on them. They have a lot going on at the moment, so that's something to know, Sagittarius. There's a lot going on with this person, your person that you're thinking of, the person that you unexpectedly were connected with, or unexpectedly had a rock with, or a setback with. They're working through all these Nine Pentacles. They're like, focused on themselves at the moment. There's a lot of options for them, and I don't even mean like, there could be partners, like could be multiple partners options for them at the moment, but equally could be for you too. So not necessarily, it's just like they don't really know. I'm getting the sense, and I got the sense of this right away, that they have a lot on their table, they have a lot to deal with, and they don't even know themselves what they want. I feel like they're very much not sure of what's going on around them, so don't take it personally, I think, at the moment is the message, Sagittarius. Let's just close this off then. Let's look, right, okay, so a sense of you getting overwhelmed by this, like, because you have such high hopes for it. Like, you're like, why can't this be us? Like this, like charming look, why can't we be these cupids? Like just having a ball, living free, having a good time, because there's a lot that this person is dealing with. Let's clear up the Wand cards. Explore your options and don't let this set you back would be the advice that I'm seeing here. If it's not really like developing, or if it's not fulfilling you, Eight of Cups is like, you can walk away like this person here. Keep the door open, but don't rigidly cling to this has to be this person. But the offer, or your heart space is still open to this person, come what may, but you're not stopping yourself, I think, from pursuing one of these guys or gals. Oh geez. Okay, we'll clear up these wand cards now then at the end of the reading. Two of Pentacles. Keeping your options open, keeping those the balance in the swing. Okay, and Four of Wands, some more wand energy. I feel like you getting dressed up and you going somewhere, I think like maybe a celebration of some sort, or a get together, someone's house, someone's home, family celebration, friendship celebration, an occasion is coming up for me. But there's gonna be like, you're gonna see some other options, or you're gonna see something else that you just aren't feeling like I said, heart space open to this person, but it looks like they've got a lot that they're working on. They look like to me, Sagittarius, that they are like doing some deep soul searching at the moment, this person. Okay, so that is what I've got for Sagittarius sign for love and relationships for late February 2021. I've got another recent love reading up on my page if you want to check that out. As well as that, I've got February forecasts. So that's kind of just going to be readings for the month ahead for each sign. Focus on money, work, career, family, whatever comes up. And then I do these love readings separately, so more focused on relationships. Coming soon as well, Sagittarius, will be a March forecast for 2021. So keep an eye out for that. In the meantime, feel free to like, share, and subscribe. Thank you.